Am I live? Am I live? I think I'm live. Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Who's in the house? Who's in the house? Let me know. My kids are screaming in the background. Cause daddy's laying down the hammer. Cause ever since he came home, these kids have been cleaning. So, if you hear my husband in the background, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Um, so, you may hear the husband in the background yelling at the children because the children are being jerks. You may hear the children trying to talk back to the husband, which then you'll hear the husband go mad. Okay, okay. Hello. Guess what? Guess what? Today I have a true crime story for you guys. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What? Naomi, hi girl. Adriana, Lenka, what's up? Harvest Moon, Robert, Christina. Hey y'all. You may hear the baby crying too because, it's the baby. Yes, the Harvest Moon, you know what's up. She put the knife emoji because she knows that I don't start my stories without putting the knife emojis. So, who the fuck are we talking about tonight? Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you who we talking about. Did you hear my husband? He told Anthony shut up, and he said it right after I was done singing. I'm sorry. Okay, I am talking about Harold Shipman. Sorry, my bad. Shipman. Harold Shipman. Because I was supposed to be doing this story like, I don't know, months ago. Never did it. Have the notes. You guys may know him as Dr. Death because he's cray-cray. So, before I start this story, I need y'all to put the knife. Well, in this case, medicine. Put medicine. Cool, I've been binge watching Bailey Sarian the last week. I love Bailey Sarian, yes. She's awesome. Finally, true crime time. Okay, Mr. Q, I'm sorry, I'll be quiet. Yes. So, welcome to Friday Night Live. True Crime Time Live, okay? Okay? Where I tell you guys about a fucked up person that did a fucked up thing or things every Friday. These past Fridays, I haven't because the boss was away. So now that he's back, I get to do this again. So hooray, hooray. Naomi, yes, exactly. Pale, knife. Pale, knife. Pale, knife. What's up? What's up, brother Jeremy? Yep. This guy was a piece of work. Okay. So let me just wait a couple of minutes and then I will start this story. Where is Mrs. Coffee? Where art thou, Mrs. Coffee? Because look what I got in the mail today. This is from crocheting. Wait, hold on. Damn it. I don't call her that anymore because I call her Leisha now. I do call her Mrs. Coffee, but her channel, what the fuck is her channel's name? God damn, I got brain fart. Crafting with Mrs. Crocheting Coffee. There you go. So this actually glows in the dark, which is freaking cool. Let me see if I can show you. Maybe it glows. But if you didn't see my my Instagram, I posted it on there. So, but yeah, I don't think you'll be able to tell since the light is like on it. But that is a cup, and in the back it says I don't give a sip, which is definitely 100% me. Okay, y'all know. Hella cool. Mrs. Coffee is awesome. She very much is. Mrs. Coffee says she might pass out because she's super tired. Yes, she was talking about how tired she was. So, let's begin this story. Okay, let me just minimize this. All right, let's talk about some crazy ass doctor, okay? So, his name was, and yes, was because he's dead, but his name was Harold Fredrick Shipman, okay? Let me scroll down. Okay. So, he was born in Nottingham. Is that how you say it? No, Nottingham, England. He was the second of four children of Vera and Harold Shipman. Okay. His working class parents were Methodists. Shipman, or Harold, was particularly close to his mother, who died of cancer when he was 17. Her death came in a manner similar to what later became Shipman's own modus operandi. Okay. In the later stages of her disease, she had morphine administered at home by a doctor. So Harold witnessed his mother's pain subside in light of her terminal condition, up until her death on June 21st of 1963. This prompted Harold to become a doctor, okay, which you think like, oh, that's nice, he wants to help people because he watched his mom die of cancer, and wow, what an amazing man, right? Psych. Not an amazing man. Let me tell you why. Okay, so Harold received a scholarship to medical school and graduated from Leeds School of Medicine in 1970. He started work at Pontefract General Infirmary in Pontefract. Okay, yeah, that's how you say it, Pontefract, West Riding of Yorkshire. Like, fuck, how long is this city's name? But anyway, and in 1974 took his first position as a general practitioner at the Abraham Armorod Medical Center in Todmorden, West Yorkshire. In 1975, he was caught forging prescriptions of pethidine for his own use. He was fined £600 and briefly attended a drug rehabilitation clinic in York. Okay, not New York, York. After this, he took a brief break from being a doctor. Then later, Harold continued working as a general practitioner in Hyde throughout the 1980s and founded his own surgery on Market Street, okay, in 1993, becoming a respected member of the community. So, like, he was very much known. A lot of people knew him. They were like, oh, yeah, Harold. Yeah, he's a shit. Yeah, he's your doctor, too. Yes, he's my doc. He's my kid's doctor. Oh, my God, he's everyone's doctor. Okay, so everybody fucking knew this guy. Everybody. Okay, so anyway, in 1983, he was interviewed on the Granada television documentary World in Action on how the mentally ill should be treated in the community. Okay, so he was giving advice on mental illness. Okay, so anyway, in March of 1998, Dr. Linda Reynolds of the Brook Surgery in Hyde expressed concern to John Pollard, the coroner for the South Manchester district, about the high death rate among Harold's patients. They were like all dying, okay? In particular, she was concerned about the large number of cremation forms for elderly women that he had signed. She suspected Harold was killing his patients. The matter was brought to the attention of the police, who were unable to find sufficient evidence to bring charges. The Shipman inquiry later blamed the police for assigning inexperienced officers to the case between April 17, 1998. Okay, so anyway, when the police abandoned the investigation, okay, and Shipman's eventual arrest, he killed 3 more people. His last victim was Kathleen Grundy, a former ceremonial mayor of Hyde, who was found dead at her home on June 24th, 1998. Okay, so Shipman was the last person to see her alive and later signed her death certificate recording old age as cause of death. Okay, so he was killing all these fucking old people and he was cremating them. They're like, oh yes, she died. She was fucking old and she wanted to be cremated, right? So, yeah, that's kind of suspicious, right? So anyway, Kathleen's daughter, lawyer Angela Woodruff, became concerned when solicitor Brian Burgess informed her that a will had been made, apparently by her mother, although there were doubts about its authenticity. The will excluded her and her children, but left £386,000 to Harold Shipman. Time out. Why the hell would this old lady be like, yeah, fuck the kids, fuck my daughter and her kids, but hey, you're my doctor. I'm gonna give you all my money. Like my will, it's yours. It's all yours. Everything is yours. Like, what? So anyway, Brian told Angela to report it and went to the police, who began an investigation right away. So, okay, Grundy's body was exhumed, and when examined, found to contain traces of morphine, often used for pain control in terminal cancer patients. Harold was arrested on September 7th, 1999, and was found to own a typewriter of the type used to make the forged will. What an idiot. Like, what the... Like, if you're going to forge something, like, you know, back then, I mean, he didn't have a computer, but it was a typewriter. He could have just yeeted that shit, you know what I'm saying? But he kept it, dumbass. So anyway, the police then investigated other deaths that Shipman had certified and created a list of 15 specimen cases to investigate. They discovered a pattern of his administering lethal overdoses of morphine, signed patients' death certificates, and then forged medical records indicating that they had been in poor health before they died. So, I mean, like, why was he killing all these old people? You know what I'm saying? Like, does he have mommy issues or something? I don't know. Let's see. Hey, Ruby Q. What's up, Nick and Tina? Yeah, I'm just going to leave my money to my doctor. Okay. Right? Like, you helped me so much. Like, my daughter, she's been a part of my life. Fuck her. But, you know, I'm so close to her and I love my grandchildren. But you know what? I'm giving you everything because you hook it up with morphine. No. That's not how shit works. Okay, so anyway. Shipman's trial, Harold Shipman's trial began on October 5th, 1999. I was 8 years old, guys. So Harold was charged with the murders of 15 women, okay? It has all their names, but like, really, do I really have to say all 15 of their names? But anyway, one of them being Kathleen Grundy, right? The woman who supposedly signed the will to him, okay? All who had died between 1995 and 1998. On January 31st, 2000, after 6 days of deliberation, the jury found Harold guilty of killing 15 patients by lethal injections of morphine and forging the will of Kathleen Grundy. The trial judge sentenced him to 15 consecutive life sentences and recommended that he never be released. So this judge was like, this motherfucker is crazy. Yeah, you're going to stay in prison forever. So Shipman also received 4 years for forging the will, which is kind of like the cherry on top, right? Like, hey, so you're going to get like 15 consecutive life sentences but wait, there's more. 4 years on top of that. Okay, so 2 years later, Home Secretary David Blunkett confirmed the judge's recommendation that Shipman, Harold Shipman, never be released. Just months before British government ministers lost their power to set minimum terms for prisoners. So on February 11, 2000, 10 days after his conviction, the General Medical Council formally struck Harold off its register. Like, you would think they would do it right away, but I guess not. Harold consistently denied his guilt. He was like, I didn't kill these old bitches, disputing the scientific evidence against him. Science doesn't lie. He never made any statements about his actions at all. So he was like, I don't want to talk about it, but I also didn't do it. Okay. His defense tried but failed to have the count of murder of Mrs. Grundy, where clear motive was alleged, tried separately from the others. Okay. Where no obvious motive was apparent. His wife, Primrose, because he had a wife named Primrose, apparently was in denial about his crimes as well. She was like, my husband didn't do it. Although many other cases could have been brought to court, the authorities concluded it would be hard to have a fair trial in view of the enormous publicity surrounding the original trial. Also, given the sentences from the first trial, a further trial was unnecessary. Like, really, what are they going to do? Give him, like, another fucking 10 years on top of his life sentence that he has? Like, oh, that justice was served. Like he's already gonna rot in prison. So anyway, there was like really no point in doing that. Then okay, the Shipman inquiry concluded Shipman was probably responsible for about 250 deaths. 250. Okay. The Shipman inquiry also suggested that he liked to use drugs recreationally. So he was like on some shit when he was killing all these people. Um, don't do drugs, guys. All right, death, because he died. How? Let me tell you. So Harold Shipman committed suicide by hanging in his cell at Wakefield Prison at 6:20 on the 13th of January of 2004, on the eve of his 58th birthday, and was pronounced dead at 8:10. I don't know if that's AM or PM. It doesn't say. A prison service statement indicated that Shipman had hanged himself from the window bars of his cell using bed sheets. Some British tabloids expressed joy at his suicide and encouraged other serial killers to follow his example. Okay. The Sun ran a celebratory front page headline saying "Ship, ship, hooray." Ship, ship, hooray. Like, that's kind of funny. Okay, so anyway, about 80% of his victims were women. His younger victim was Peter Lewis, a 41-year-old man. Okay, much of Britain's legal structure concerning healthcare and medicine was reviewed and modified as a direct and indirect result of Shipman's crimes, especially after the findings of the Shipman inquiry, which began on September 1st, 2000, and lasted almost 2 years. Shipman is the only British doctor found guilty of murdering his patients. The end. All right, guys, I gotta go. Bye. No, literally, that is the end, though. It was like a really short story, but now we know. Now you guys know about Dr. Death. So if you see Dr. Death, like, that's Harold Shipman, okay? Does anyone have any questions? Does anyone have any input on this horrible story? Anyone? Bueller? All right, let me look at these comments real quick. Damn, that was only like 17 minutes long. Usually it's longer, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We can talk about other things. Working and lurking. Mercy killing, like he was doing it because they wanted to die. That's what I was thinking at first, but then I was like, 250? Bruh. Hey, Christy. What's up, girl? Cynthia. Hello. Yeah, so that is today's story. And again, I wrote this like how long ago? Like months ago, okay? And the reason that it was short was because I was gonna also remember when I did, let me see. Well, I didn't do him, that's disgusting. When I did a story of Anatoly Moskvin, he's a guy who would dig up children from their graves and put them in his house and dress them up like dolls and paint their faces. Do you remember that? Well, that same day that I was doing that story, I was supposed to tell Harold Shipman's story. But I didn't because I was supposed to do it. I was supposed to do a story with Dominic, but he bailed on me. So today's the day. So yeah, that is the story of Harold Shipman, Dr. Death. Okay? So anyway, how's everyone doing tonight? Let me know in the comments how you're feeling. It was crazy because I was watching Mrs. Crochet and Coffee's live, and I forgot that, you guys have what, like, is it daylight savings time or something? And we don't have that here, so her live ended, like, hell early for me. And, because we don't celebrate it here, or not celebrate, we don't, in Hawaii, they don't do that daylight saving shit. But I still knew I had to do my live at 7:30 because that's the time I told my husband. Oh, by the way, Mr. Q's back. And they're giving him hell right now. Like, they're literally putting him through hell. Which is kind of funny because, yes, I'm never going to the doctor ever again. And this is why I want female doctors. Females can be crazy, too. Sometimes worse, honestly. Because Dominic sucks toes. Y'all, when I do, um, what I don't know when is it gonna. I think it's like 2 weeks from now. I don't fucking remember, but he's gonna be a guest on my live here. Please give him shit about it, okay? Because it took him like forever to apologize to me, and I was so pissed off. And I was like, this mother muffin. I was like, look, bitch. I was like, I love my subscribers, and when I tell my subscribers I'm gonna do something, I deliver, okay? And because of you, I was like, I had to fucking cancel my shit 2 times. So I'm like, I don't like you. Let's see. Robert says I'm doing great, down to 3 colors on the Wolf Dreamcatcher diamond painting. Nice. Naomi says I find that hysterical. Give him hell, Bundy, Chucky, and birth control. Girl, yes. Hello, y'all. Eric. Oh, what's up, Eric? What? Eric's in the house. Eric. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so Eric is the owner of Chroma Diamond Pens, and you guys always see me using this pen, right? He made this. Look how beautiful that is. He made this pen. Okay. He works really hard to make these pens, and they're very unique. They're very, very shiny. He polishes the shit out of these pens. Please go check them out. Can one of my friends moderator? I was gonna say friend moderators. Like, what the fuck? I can't morph those two together. But anyway, can one of my friend moderators please post the link to their Etsy? They may not have anything right now, but you should follow them. Okay. Chroma Diamond Art Pins. Where's Bren at? Where's Bren? Let's see. I would link them, but they sold out. Yes, they do. They sell out so fast. Like, I was looking on there and I was like, okay, I saw their post and I was like, shit. And I went on and everything was gone and I'm like, fuck. I was like, well, like, I guess. But you gotta be fast. You gotta be fast because, damn, like, I wasn't playing. Remember when I first introduced them and I was like, they're the next big thing and no one believed me. And now look, every time they post, they sell out within like fucking seconds, okay? It is very fab. Let's see, I have a lot of pens from them. They're amazing, aren't they? They're like so comfy, right? Like, I love the way that he freestyles them. They did earlier, they posted pens and they sold out in under 2 minutes. Yup. At the hospital, oh, you scared me. You scared me, Eric. I was like, wait a second. Yes, doing her nursing thing. What Etsy shop? Hey, brother Jeremy. Can someone put the Etsy? There you go. There it is. Okay, thanks, Jer Bear. Yes, you can go follow them on there. They also have a website, but I don't know why I don't use a website. I just literally, I fucking buy everything off Etsy. So just go give them a follow, like heart their shop, and then, so you can get notifications and shit. Yes, they also have an Instagram, so please go check them out on Instagram. It's like one of the best, to me, honestly, it's like one of the best diamond painting pin companies out there. So, let's see. Oh, yes, what happened today? Well, let me tell you. About 2 days ago, my AC broke, okay? And it's like, I felt like I was living in, like, Satan's butthole because it was hot as fuck. And literally, like, it's, oh my God, it was terrible. And right away, I was like, maintenance, come help me. Please help. I'm dying. I'm burning up here. Please. So they finally came today, and the poor guy was out there fixing that shit for hours. Like, I felt so bad. Like, my husband was like, you want water? But he was out there grinding, doing his thing. And we finally got the AC on. Like, holy shit. Just no. If it's hot, if you live in a place that's hot and you have no AC, it's like seriously living in hell. It's like living in a desert. You don't have no AC. Let's see. Halloween Queen, hello. So Drea says, I have 4 of their pens so far. I don't think I will buy anywhere else, but now honestly, yes, their stuff is amazing. Is it ironic that diamond painting is known for its calming effect, but us fanatical peers limber up our fingers to complete like lunatics for pens can. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Magic Monster says no, have to have AC here. Thank you, Jer Bear. Oh my god, that sucks. My AC went last May. I thought I was going to die. Christy says, what kit you working on? Well, girlfriend, this is called, I'll tell you the name of it, but I changed the name of it, okay? This is called Flower Girl by Diamond Dots at Home. And to be honest with you, I think that whoever created this painting was looking at the girl from what is it? Midsummer? I think it's that, Midsummer. Because it looks just like her, okay? So this is my, obviously, let me flip it this way so you guys can't see shit. This is my Midsummer girl. There you go. She's very beautiful, okay? She shines bright as fuck. Look at that, look at that. Look how bright. Like, I have never seen more shinier drills than freaking this company, okay? And Diamond Dots and Diamond Dots at Home are different, but they have the same drills, okay? FYI. I didn't know that. They're the same company, just different paintings. I don't know why they're different, but they are. But yes, this is what I am working on, which I should be working on it like this now that this is finished up here. But she's so beautiful. I was going to do AB drills, but it already has AB drills. So I was like, never mind. I don't want to fuck it up, you know? Let's see. Hi, Ruby. What's up, Robin? I don't have AC. Jeremy. What? Wait, no, but you live in Northern California. It's cool over there, huh? I live in Arizona. I got 99 last week. I would literally die. Christina, that sucks. Eric, that painting is awesome. Thank you. Halloween Queen says, probably different to not compete with their retail contracts. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I don't, yeah, right? Like, I seriously, I'm not playing. Like, Diamond Art Club, they have good drills, but I compared Diamond Art Club's round drills to these, and I'll fucking a whole new world. So want to try out DD at Home, but they don't ship to Belgium. No way. That's shitty. Let's see. They have a few square drills now. Yeah, I live in Southern Arizona too. Tomorrow on Jeremy's live, I'm starting a Jeremy AC fund. All right, I'm in. 121 degrees. Hold up. Then why don't you have an AC? What, crazy? What the hell? What the hell? We gotta start a fund for Jeremy, guys. This is not cool. Jer Bear, those dogs. Okay, my trapper dude. He needs the AC. That poor baby. He's how hairy he is. He's super fucking hairy. Okay, poor dog. I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure you have something for him to cool off. I'm working on my temp blanket. We've had such radical temperature changes in the last week. Is it hot or cold and hot, or is it both? Tell me. See. What time does your live start? Ugh, God, sorry. I don't want to burp, but if you guys heard that, I'm sorry very, very much. I'm drinking my sparkling ice water. Okay, so I didn't tell you exactly what the items on my table are, which is not okay. So this pin here, I saw Christy have it in one of her lives. Was it Christy? Yeah, it was Christy. And I was like, glitter. I'm obsessed with glitter. And I had to have it, so I went to Diamond Pen Pal where she got it, and I was like, yo, I need that pen, bro. And he made it. So here's that pen. This pen is from them. This tray right here, this one is from Belle Art de Nico. Okay, I really like it. I think the one thing I like is not even the cover. It's just the fact that, like, when I put my drills in here and I shake it, these mother muffins don't fly out everywhere, you know? Whereas if I had, like, a tray like this, even though it's big, my drills always fly everywhere. Like, I'll put them on there and it'll just go fucking everywhere. And I'm like, oh, God damn it, you know? So, this is pretty cool. the hell's going outside over there? Okay, and then these are Harbor Freight. My girl Naomi sent me a shit ton, which I am very, very thankful for and grateful for because these are fucking amazing. And these are the only thing I'm going to be using from now on. So, there's that. And then the cover minder over here, my little kitty. This one comes from, what is it called again? Shit. I got a brain fart. I don't remember. Kim's Needle Minders. There you go. Let's see. Diamond Pen Pals. Thank you, Quisty. Swamp coolers work great except if it's humid. Here in Arizona we have monsoon season, July and August, and they don't work. Oh shit. In the last 2 weeks we've gone from 33 to 27, 80, back again. Well, girlfriend, I don't know. Wait, 80? No. Okay, no. You're doing Celsius. Okay, 80 Fahrenheit. There we go. Okay. I was like, wait, what? Oh shit, that's a big change from cold to hot. Like, what? I'd be pissed. I'd be like, so do I wear a sweater or a jacket or a cardigan? Which one is it? Our swamp cooler was perfect in dry Colorado, but here in Oklahoma we have a gear pump to deal with humidity. I freaking love monsoon season here as long as I don't have to leave the house. Robin says, I am starting to sort a new jigsaw puzzle while I watch Ruby. Oh, nice. You know, I always try to do jigsaw puzzles, but I can't. I have no patience and I suck at them. And the pieces will go missing and then I'll just be like, okay, well, that's cool. I laid down 450 pieces and like the other 50 went missing somehow. And I just get so angry and flip the table. Like, fuck this. At least with this, the drills stick. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about, well, unless something heavy falls on it. You see how my brain works? I'm like, well, if like it got run over by a car, the drills would move. But that's not gonna happen. That's just so weird. Like, that would never happen. But yes, the husband is back and I'm very happy. It feels normal now. The normalcy is here to stay. Halloween Queen said, I sent the kids to school in layers because it would be freezing when waiting for the bus, but hot as balls by the time they came home. Oh shoot. And as long as I don't have swamp cooling. Triana says, well, I woke up with bad rain. Guess the sun is upset. You know what, Driana? I know you live in France, right? You live in France? Europe has the craziest fucking weather. Like, for real. I feel like 90% of the time that I lived there, it was cold or raining. It was either cold or raining. But like, that was it. That was like gloomy ass weather. And I remember the first year I was there, I hated it. One, because I was pregnant. And it just felt like so depressing. Like, why is it always raining here? Like, what the fuck? And now I live in like Sunnyvale. And I'm just like, can you go away? Please, can you go away? France. Yes, you live in, yeah, don't you live in France? I thought you lived in France. My mom would steal one puzzle piece. She could finish them. It is a 1,000, nope. No. Yeah, so how's the weather? How is the weather? It's been super windy here and it's hot. I hate it. But in the afternoon it gets cooler, like really nice, so I guess I can't complain. I was just bitching because I didn't have an AC for 2 days. And I was like, oh no. No ma'am, I'm residing in Singapore. I don't know why the fuck I thought you were in France. Like, why did I think you were in France? What the fuck? Near to the equator, so it seldom rain here. Okay. Ecuador. What an idiot. Equator. I said equator. What? Oh my, I'm such an idiot. Equator. I know. Look, guys, I've had a long day. Mom. Leave me alone. You guys, my son's calling me, but guess what? I don't have to answer because my husband's here. And you know how good that feels? To be like, fuck off. I know it sounds terrible, but I don't care. It's supposed to be 92 degrees tomorrow. That Cali weather, it's that Cali weather, I'm telling you. Jerry Bear, I got a snack for Trapper Do. I don't know why. I went to the commissary today and I saw it and I was like, I wonder if Trapper will like that. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy it. So Trapper has a snack, okay, that I'm sending. Okay. I don't like it's so cute because that's like the first thing I thought of. I think it's because a dog looked like him on the no wait, no, that wasn't even not even close. Fucking dog look. Hold on, look, let me show you. Okay, yeah, definitely this dog does not fucking look like Trapper at all. But I was like, oh, I think you like it. It says made with real beef hide. Long-lasting 3-layer chew made with oats and brown rice. I don't know if he'll like it, but I don't know. I just like I thought it was cute. I was like, he looks like Trapper. Fucking not even. Well, night all. Love you. Be safe. Good night, Robert. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Night, Robert. Get a Mr. Q. All the crafty ladies love Trapper Do, right? We're just like so in love with his little precious moment eyes. He's so cute. Just looks at you like, I'm not sad. But my eyes look sad. East Bay, California, 80 and hot today. Ew, 80 degrees. And it's, you know, Cali weather is so fucking dry. It's not even humid. Like, it's just dry and nasty, you know? So, what was I gonna talk about? Shit. It's been a while since I did a Friday Night Live, guys. The last time I did it, my kids ruined my house. So I guess I'm a little traumatized. 27. What is DMC 27? Okay, so I know a lot of people are doing like, what is it fucking called? Diamond painting alongs or like events or I don't know. But I really want to do a Christmas one. And I don't know if I should anymore because like hella people have been coming out like saying, yeah, we're gonna do this Christmas, blah blah blah, and I'm just like, well, I don't know if I want to do it now because there's a shit ton of people like, it's gonna start November, blah blah blah, and I'm like, ugh. I was like, okay, well, I don't know if I should do it now. I don't know. Love my Trapper Do. I mean Jeremy's Trapper Do. I'm currently in Mesa, but moving to the Glendale, Phoenix area in August so I can be closer to my mom. Oh, that's sweet. It's like 4 Celsius here at the moment, so like in the high 30s. 30 Fahrenheit. That's pretty cold. That is pretty cold. Well, cold for me is like 70, okay? 70 degrees. And don't make fun of me, but we're not used to fucking, you know, cold weather anymore after living here for a while. So if I get that 70-degree breeze, I'm like shivering and I'm like, I'm cold. I need a blanket. Or I need to put a sweater on. I'm freezing. Can you imagine if like someone just picked me up and dropped me like somewhere where it's super like Colorado? Yeah, Colorado or like I don't know, the Arctic. Like, oh shit. This shit, I'm gonna freeze to death. Christy says, I showed the boyfriend the live where your son yeeted out the window. Yes, he did yeet out the window, and I thought I was going to get the cops called on me. That really did like trip me out because I did not expect him to do that. So when he did that and he started yelling for help, I was like, people don't fuck around like that here, you know, like they're gonna think like someone's doing something, call the cops. And I was literally waiting, like, is there a cop gonna like come to the house and be like, ma'am, is your son in distress? Like, no, he just saw a fucking doll, okay, that's it. And he like exaggerated. He jumped out the window. I'll be diamond painting while I watch it. Wait till you move, you will be cold for a while. I know. I'm probably gonna get sick. That's what my husband said. Yeah, Christmas, I'm into it. Lenka says yes. Christina says, Ruby, what's the weather like in Germany? Do you have to deal with any specific stuff like how Hawaii can get hurricanes? Not really. I mean, they have snowstorms in Germany sometimes, but I mean, not often. Like when I was there was only at least maybe like two, and I was there for 4 years. But it's mostly always raining, like all the time. It's always gloomy and raining. At least when I was there, you know. But one thing that I will say is that you see all the seasons. Like literally, you see all the seasons in Germany. It's fucking crazy. It's beautiful. Like you ever go on Pinterest and you're like, you type in fall and then you see like all this, like all these orange and brown trees and it's just beautiful. That's exactly what it looks like. Crazy, 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 crazy. So yes, it's beautiful. Do you know where you're moving yet? Yes, we are going back to Germany. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We are leaving, if not July, then September. Do you remember? September. I don't know the lyrics to that song. I just know that it says remember in September. I hate the cold weather, but hates the heat too. Melbourne just beginning to get their winter over here. Well, I consider the weather now being winter here because it is pretty cold. 70 degrees is cold. That's when you break out the coats and hats and mittens. Seriously, Naomi, like here you'll see fucking people walking with jackets on. And the first year I was here, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, really? But now I'm that person that's like, yeah, I need my mittens. I need my mittens and my hat because it's 70 degrees outside and I'm going to freeze to death, you know? It was hot as balls in Germany when I was there, but then it was July. Really? I heard they had a heat wave though. Like the first crazy ass heat wave. And I was like, what? I love the rain. I wanted to move to Washington or Oregon, but I was vetoed by my husband. I like the rain, just not like 2 weeks in a row. Like, you know, like it's just continuous. Because it's so depressing. If I show up in a box at your house in Germany, don't ask any questions. Well, if you show up in a box to my house in Germany and you're dead, I'm gonna ask questions. Because more than likely, let's be real here, if you got into a box and somehow managed to fly your ass to my house, you would be underneath the cargo plane, right, where the cargo shit is at, and you would freeze to fucking death, okay? So I would be getting a dead, cold Naomi to my front door, and then I'd have to fucking answer some questions. So, if you want to be Pacific, I know it's Pacific, guys, but I said Pacific. If you want to be Pacific, that is what will happen, okay? Don't do it. It's a true crime. It's a true crime and murder and all that shit in me that made me say what I said, okay? Whatever. Let's see. Did I miss anything good? I had to step out and help my mom. No, this whole life has been like a shit show. I've ruined the story. I messed up on my true crime story. It was terrible. Everybody left. And now I'm here. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You only missed a true crime story, which was really short. I remember going to Disney in March. It's like 65 and my family is in shorts and t-shirts, but the locals were wearing parkas. Parkas for 65 degrees. First year I lived in Dallas, it went from 112 to 70 overnight. We were in jeans and jackets. Damn. Naomi says, well, okay, when you put it that way, never mind. Yes, Naomi, we don't want... Look, if you're going to come to my house, please do it the right way and just fly over here, okay? Don't put yourself in a box, okay? Like a non-detectable box. Because, you know, not to be, like, sounding messed up or nothing, but that is how people usually get from one place to the next. They get into, like, those fucking containers, like what are they called? They're kind of like train containers, and then they leave, and they go to a different country. That's how transportation for them sometimes works. But a lot of those people die because obviously they can't withstand the cold, and they're in like a box, and like it's fucking scary. Okay, it happens in real life. Okay, I know this shit. I saw a documentary on Netflix. Let's see. Well, evening. What's up, Palmy? Shipping container. Yeah, there you go. Shipping crates. Yes, please. Like, you know what? I think I am the one person that has the most brain farts. I think it's just memory loss at this point. I don't remember shit. Let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna take a sip out of my sparkling ice, guys. I almost died the other day. You want me to tell you the story of how I almost died? Like literally, I almost died, and it was terrible. It was terrible. Diamond painting boxes come banged up enough. Imagine your box. No, this is why you gotta put fragile. Do not shake. Do not hit. Don't even look at it. I frequently suffer from CRS. What is that? Okay, so the other day I was eating the chicken soup that I made. And let me tell you something. Sometimes when you choke on food, you know you're choking on food and you cough it out, right? Or, you know, like it goes down the wrong fucking tube in your throat. I'm not a fucking medical doctor, so I don't know what the fuck it's called. It goes down the wrong esophageal tube. Okay? And it goes through your nose sometimes, but you know what's happening to you, right? And you're just like, oh shit, it's gonna hurt for a little bit, and then you know you're done, and you're like, okay, I need to chew my motherfucking food because I'm inhaling this shit and I'm choking to death, right? Well, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. I was eating a dry pepper with my soup, so I bite into the dry pepper because I'm crazy like that, and you know, I grew up very Mexican where we eat shit like that. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, so anyway, I'm so happy I don't have to go check on them anymore. Okay, so anyway, I bit into it and then I took a bite of my soup and my chip because that's like I have to eat them separately, but at the same time. If that makes any sense. And when I was chewing my food, I literally inhaled the pepper. Okay. And if you guys didn't know, when you eat spicy things, there's a chemical that your body releases sometimes. Like if it gets stuck in your throat, there's this chemical that releases that closes up your throat. Like completely closes it. Like not that you're choking on anything. It just literally, it's like the way I can explain it is if you had a coin bigger than your esophagus and it like went into your throat and it just stopped like that, like flat down. No air could get through. You couldn't get it on nothing. It just fucking closes completely. Okay? So, I'm literally, like, I'm not even gasping for air. At this point, I feel the blood from my face just go down to my feet. And I'm, like, panicking because I can't fucking breathe. And I can't do anything. I'm just, like, I can't talk. I can't breathe. I can't gasp. I can't do shit. I thought I was gonna die. And the first thing I think about doing was running to the faucet and getting water and drinking it, right? And I did it and it wouldn't go down my throat. It was just like, I was like, oh my God, this is how I'm gonna die. Like, this fucking sucks. Like, how did she die? She fucking ate a red pepper and she died. What? Like, how are you supposed to tell people that shit, right? Like, what? So, and it was a day before my husband came home too. So it would have been so bad. Okay. So this diamond painting is called Flower Girl. Let's see. Yeah. So I'm over here like, okay, do I go to my neighbor and like wave my hands around frantically and be like, give him the sign that I need help? Like, it was so fast. And then I went back to the sink, and at this point, like, I felt really like heavy and like I felt like I was gonna pass out. And I got a cup and I started just I literally like got the cup and threw it on my face so that I could try to like swallow it, and it slowly but surely started going away. And I was like, "Fuck this soup!" And I fucking threw it in the sink. And I'm like, "You almost killed me!" I was like, "Fuck!" Hold on, guys. Okay. So that's how I almost died. Yeah, it was scary. And my brother wasn't here at that moment either. He was at the beach. So there was like literally no one other than the kids. And the kids were watching TV. Like, well, you know, and even if they were like here, like, what the fuck were they gonna do? Like, oh, hey, mom, like, oh, she's choking. Like, okay. Like, take pictures and shit. Selfie, you know? So I'm sleeping on the floor with a mattress. Wait, what? My new bed arrived in Australia by ship, and now it's quarantined. I mean, it's funny we people have lockdown, but bed have quarantine. Wow. Let's see. Helen Crafting. I have a name for my terrible condition. Thank you. Only if you remember it. Death by pepper. Not a way to go. Right? And it was those stupid like red dry peppers. Like we call them chile de árbol, and they're like they're little and they're red and dry and they're so hot. Like, I mean, if you literally bite into one and you chew it for a little bit, your mouth will be burning and like it hurts. Okay? So that's what got stuck in my throat. They'd just take pics. They would. They'd be like, "Hey, look at my mom. Like, selfie. What's up, mom? Look at my mom. Like, mom, mom, are you alive? Can you throw out the shaka?" Like, shit. If that ever happens again, try pressing up against the counter to try to help dislodge it. But here's the thing: I didn't get anything stuck in my throat. Like, it went like, so when it's weird how to try. It's hard to explain it. So when it went down whatever fucking esophageal pipe, and well, there's only one. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it got stuck, but it wasn't big. Like, it's literally the size of paper, you know? It just made my throat close up. That's all it did. Like, nothing was stuck in there. You know what I'm saying? Because I bit into it, and like, it happened right after I did that, and I was like, oh, I can't breathe. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, I missed that part. Those are some pretty colors. You're right? Like, what? Like, no, go cat. I can't even talk. How the hell would I explain to them to go get help? Like, oh my god, that would have been so bad. That would have been so bad. And it really got me thinking. Like, I was driving to go pick up Anthony after that, little Anthony, and I was like, holy shit, dude. Like, that was my near death experience, and it was like and I was thinking to myself, like, god damn it, the last thing I would have thought would be like, this is how I feel. Like, this is how I die. Like, literally, that's what I wasn't even thinking about, my kids or my husband or nothing. I was just like, this is how I die. Like, this is how it ends. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? You know, I don't know. I mean, when you think about, if you think about dying, you don't expect it to be because you choked on a fucking pepper. You know? Like, what? I know maybe some people have died that way, and that sucks, man, because it's not even like, you know, that's very preventable. Yeah, I would never eat those peppers again. It's not gonna stop me from eating them again, though. Now I'm gonna eat them in front of people so that in case that happens again, you know. But I can't give them up. No, I cannot. I cannot give them up. Let's see. No, my bed's supposed to be here by 6 weeks ago, but then my bed stuck in delayed shipping, and it was going to be here by the middle of May. They thought it forward to the middle of April, and now, what the hell? Death by pepper. Yes, and that's exactly what it, well, that's not, that's what it looks like, just dry. Just like dry. Have a pepper spotter. Hey, yo, I'm about to eat this pepper. Can you spot me real quick? What do you mean? In case I choke on it, don't eat it. Well, fuck you then. Like, no, you don't understand. I gotta eat my peppers with my food, okay? Just make sure I don't die. Okay, what? Like, but if I tell that to my sister, like, hey, make sure I don't die on this pepper, she'd be like, okay, because she knows what's up. A pepper spotter. That's funny. I'm gonna start saying that shit. Like, if when I go home and I see one of my family members eating a pepper like I did, I'd be like, hey, you need a spotter? Like what? So you don't die? Why would I die? Because you're gonna choke on that shit. That's why. That makes me remember of that Shelley Long 80s movie. What is that movie? I'm sorry, I wasn't even a twinkle in my dad's eye at that time. Yes, I read your comment after I opened my mouth. OMG. Killer. Killer Capsaicin? What is that? What are you guys talking about? I'm not old, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm not saying you guys are old. You're like, what, bitch? I don't know any movies like from the 80s, guys. Okay, I was born in 91. Night on, going back to Lurkin, have to hunt down cats and give them insulin. Oh shoot. All right. Good night, Gwen. Thanks for hanging out with us and listening to my story about how I almost died with a pepper. Not on a pepper, with a pepper. Oh, wait. K is 3. Okay, so I still have this over here. I was like, wait a second. What am I on? What is I on? My bed is in quarantine in Australia, so not sure when I get my bed. I spend $1,013 for it, and so I've been on the floor. Hold on, Kate. Let me ask you something. Is it a bed that you found on Instagram? And I'll tell you why in a little bit. Gwen, that sucks, and it's so expensive. It's the chemical in peppers that they also use in pepper spray. Yes, thank you. I was wondering what it was, but you have to be really careful when you eat stuff like that because, like I said, that chemical, once it releases into your bloodstream and it's in your throat, it's gonna close up your fucking throat. Like, it's crazy. Look it up. It's insane. And that's what happened to me. I should have never done that. Peppers are bad. Don't do peppers, guys. Don't do peppers. Okay, so I was watching this girl on YouTube, okay, that she does like makeup unboxings and stuff like that, and she was giving like a tour of her house, her new house. She moved into her grandma's house. I brought 40 wings. Oh, okay. She bought this bed that she saw on Instagram because, sometimes there's cool things on Instagram and, we're scrolling and there's ads for things that we like, right? So it's kind of like Facebook when you're talking about, like, I need a baby bassinet. And then on Facebook, like 10 minutes later, here's a baby bassinet. Like, what the fuck? So Instagram is the same way. Okay, they listen into your conversations, and it is very true. This is not conspiracy shit. Literally, your phones are always listening. Okay, that's why you always see ads for the things that you talk about. So anyway, so she was looking for a new bed, and Instagram was like, well, we have a bed from this company, and this company is like from Europe, and she spent, I believe it was $5,000. No, it wasn't even a fucking bed. It was a couch. My bad. I'm sorry. It was a couch. She spent $5,000 on this couch. Okay. And I was thinking to myself, like, why would you spend $5,000 for a couch? For one. Like, what? That's hella expensive. Like, to the max. And then she gets it. And when she shows a picture, like, or when she shows it on the video, it's just a regular black couch, guys. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then she sits on it and it's hard as a rock. It's not even soft. It's like, and it took months. Like, I think it was like 7 to 8 months for it to get to her. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, so now I'm like, I need to be careful with what I see on Instagram because they'll get you. Always look at reviews. That's what I always say. Look at reviews because after she bought it, and after it took months, like, for them to reply to her, like, where's my shit? She found out that their couches were shit. Like, no, you always look at reviews. Always, always. Don't, it doesn't matter what it is, especially with diamond paintings, guys. Okay. I mean, there's other important things, but since this community is crafting, always check before you buy anything. It's called Hello Again with Shelby Long, but she choked on a piece of chicken. That's no good, Harvest Moon. Is she okay? I'm talking about a movie. No, I brought my bed from a... Okay, yeah, so just always be careful, guys. Even like diamond painting stuff on Etsy. But sometimes, like, I don't... Like, I'm gonna say it. I feel like sometimes people fake their reviews because they get free shit sometimes. And the reason that I say this is because I don't even have the tray anymore because it was fucking garbage. But I got a tray from My 3D Designs on Etsy because everybody was fucking talking about it, okay? Like on YouTube, on Instagram. And I was like, okay, they're pricey, but I understand why because he makes them, right? So the tray came in and it was a pineapple, you know, because he does different shapes. And I guess I'm kind of advertising right now for him, but I'm not doing it in a positive way. I'm doing it in a negative way. Mommy? Yes, the fucking pineapple. What's up? What do you want? No. No. I don't care. Go talk to your dad about it. Your dad's here. Go bug him. So anyway. So the pineapple came in. And it had like, it was cute, and it had a little stem, and where the stem is where the fucking spout is to, you know, take your drills off of whatever the fuck. Anyway, well, when it came in, the stem was like wobbly, and I was like, you know, I'm not a fucking Karen, so I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, what the fuck, this shit's not pristine, you know. So I was like, okay, well, I could put some glue in it. It is what it is. But before I could even do that, like I used it a couple times. And the drills, they weren't going, like, you know how, like, obviously, like, they're straight right here, right? And if I go like that, they're even more straighter, right? They stack up, like, nicely. That tray had little lines across it that were, like, risen, I guess is what you would call it. So what he did was, you know how pineapples, like, have, like, those little fucking, what are those little spiky shits, okay? Well, he tried to make it like that on the tray, so he had little diamonds, right? Like little diamonds. But the thing is that those lines that were in between these lines right here, where they line up, they were like risen up, and it made it where no rounds or no squares would line up at all. Like at all. Like literally, you couldn't even get two to line up at, like together like that right there. Like it was fucking stupid. So I was like, this tray's useless. I can't fucking use it. So then I wrote him and I was like, hey, you know, I'm having this problem with this tray. I can't use it at all. Like, you know, never fucking wrote me back. I waited like a week or two, never fucking wrote me back. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck you then. So then I went on Instagram and I'm like, fuck these guys. Don't buy from these guys. Like, honest review. Don't do it. And someone was like, well, they wrote me on Instagram Messenger and they were like, well, you only bought one tray. And I was like, when's enough, bitch? Especially if they're not writing me. Like, especially if they're not giving me some type of fucking help or information or like, I mean, I was even willing to fucking, if he had told me to ship it back, I would have even shipped it back. I would have been like, yes, I'll ship it back. Please fix it. Because I bought it for fucking $12 plus whatever the fuck shipping. It was like $16 total or something for a fucking shit tray. I don't think so. You know? And then I got this tray because everybody and their fucking mom was talking about it, right? No offense to anybody. So I was like, okay, I want to know what the hype is about. And I actually do like it. I do like it. The only thing that I think is, I don't, let's see, is it this one? I mean, it's not a bad thing, but this one doesn't, like, close like this one does. This one kind of clicks close, and this one doesn't. Like, see how it's like, you know? But, I mean, it's not a big deal. But, like, but anyway, like I was saying, sometimes, like, these shops get reviewed by people because they ended up getting it for free. And they're like, can you please do a review? I'll give you this item and blah, blah, blah. And then they feel like since they got it for free, they can give a 5-star review. And it's like, no, if it's shitty, you got to say it's shitty so that people don't buy this shit. Because what if you have a good following, right? like say a creator does, and she tells you about fucking how fans, let's use fan sales on it as an example, because I used to like them until I started seeing all the stolen artwork shit on their website. And she goes on there and she's like, oh yeah, fan sales is amazing. They sent me this PR package. You should go over there and buy everything, right? And then you go and you spend your money, and what you receive is not what she showed. And it's like shitty drills, and then it's stolen artwork. Like, I would never trust that creator again. I'd be like, what the fuck? You know? Because, you know, not everybody's a creator, right? Like, you guys, I appreciate you guys. You guys watch me. So if, like, I watch, for example, Mrs. Christian Coffee, right? I know she does her research. She doesn't just fucking say yes to anything, even if it's free, okay? So every time I see her unbox something and I'm like, oh shit, that's cool, I want to try it, I go try it, right? And I know it's going to be good because I trust her. But fucking Cindy Lou over here, who did the fan sales, you know, fucking unboxing, like, I'm not going to trust her ever again. Like, it's going to be like, well, why are you telling people to go buy this shit? Like, if you know it's stolen artwork, and if you know the quality's not good, and you're only buying diamond paintings where the quality is good because they're big diamond paintings. So this is why with digital diamond art, I told them, like, I'm not buying any more big diamond paintings. I want to buy little ones without even looking at the fucking rendering, because I was doing that. I was like, okay, I want big ones, and they were like, you should get the big ones, and I'm like, oh, okay. But now I'm like, nah, bro. Like, if I'm gonna be advertising for you, I'm gonna do what I want, and I'm gonna buy what I want, like little diamond paintings. You know what I'm saying? Because I want people to know what their shit looks like. If you know, because 30 by 30, 40 by 40, people like small stuff. Not everybody likes big shit. Sorry, I just went on a rant, but it's fucking true. Miss Christian Coffee says, inexperienced reviewers. Yes. Mine wasn't by choice, I can tell you, as I'm having back and foot problems with getting up. I'm down off the mattress floor, but thank God I have my Cancuzi say I diamond painting so I don't kill. That's so cute. This mattress and not kill my silly cares. Hello, how are you tonight? Order those in blue. Are you guys talking about Mrs. Coffee's clothing stuff? Are you talking? Look, guys, I have not, like, okay, legit. I think the only video I saw today was the Luna unboxing, and not even the whole thing, because I have my brother here still. He was, well, it's not, I'm not saying in a bad way, but he was supposed to leave yesterday, but his wife sadly miscarried, and she had to go to the hospital here, so I had to pick him up from the airport. I took him to the hospital, and she had surgery. She was still bleeding, so she had to have a second surgery, and then she stayed overnight, and they were monitoring today, and then I brought her back home today. So I've been kind of busy and trying to make sure she's okay, and my brother's okay, and the kids, and my husband being home. So that's why I haven't really been watching any videos today. And then I told my husband, I was like, I want to do my Friday Night Live, because I'm like, everything just happened. Like, it was crazy. It was like a wave of, like, you know? So she's doing okay. She's been in her room. She's been in bed all day. I made food. She didn't eat that much, but she's doing okay. Sorry I missed her live today. I was time lapsing my Chuck Pinson finish, and what I thought would take 1 hour took 3 hours. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh my God, these kids are bugging. What do you want? What?
Can you please make me 2 tacos?
Does it look like I want to make you 2 tacos right now?
After you're done right here, you're live right here. Please make me 2 tacos.
Yes.
Okay.
Now stop bugging me. I don't mean to be mean, guys, but I'm taking advantage of my husband being here now. Because I'm like, why are you coming to me? Why are you knocking on the fucking door? Like, what do you want from me? I'm not your mom for the next 2 hours. Whatevs. Okay, so K was 3. I don't think I have any more K. Do I? No, I don't. Let's see. No worries with the craft connoisseur. Hi, and oh, okay. That was Sandra who wrote that. I'm definitely gonna let Luna and get to Luna and Rapunzel Tangled Ones from deck tomorrow. First time here. Hello, everyone. Curious where the drill trays from. Love the rounded corners. Hi, Kim. This is from Bella Art de Nicole, and she does have some trays available right now because I was like stalking her website. She has glacier blue and I believe like a purple one. I'm not sure if she still has a purple one, but I was gonna get it, but I'm very like I don't like the colors, so I was like I'll just wait. I'll just wait till the next time. I don't even know why I got these little ones. Like, what the fuck is a use for these? Look how tiny they are. Like, I mean, I get it, but I don't think I'm gonna use this ever. You know, I like my big trays. You know, once you go big, can't go back. Let's see. She put the the emoji. The funny thing is that I see that after I said what I just said. Like, bruh, really? 2 weeks off, Miss Graphic being doing stuff. What a great husband. Oh, how's your 2 weeks off and Mr. Coffee been doing stuff? What a great husband. Next time, tell them you changed your name. It's not mom anymore, and you're not telling them your new name. No, so my niece, my little niece, she's so fucking cute. She talks like this. She has a voice like this. Like that's how she talks. She has like such like the cutest little freaking chipmunk voice, right? And she calls me Ruby. She's like, "Dear Ruby." Okay. And Jonathan was like, "That's not her name. Her name is Mom." And then my niece was like, in her little voice, she was like, "Well, that's not my mom. She's your mom. I call her Tia, Ruby." And then he was like, "No, that's not her name. Her name's Mom. What is Ruby?" My kid doesn't even know my fucking name. Okay. So, and he kept getting mad at her, and he was like, "Wait, what did I do? Did I really not put these back in here? Or did I put them back in the tray? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing." Hi, Mrs. Coffee. They are for when birth control helps diamond paint. Yes, Naomi. Good idea. I didn't even think about that. Birth control. If you guys don't know who birth control is, that is my almost 2-year-old, okay? Because when I look at him, I'm like, nope. No more motherfucking kids here. So yeah, that's birth control. His name used to be Manson, like Charles Manson, because he has long, beautiful hair, but it's now birth control. So don't think that I'm mean to my kids. I just have a sense of humor, and I deal with stress with humor. So if I ever say anything mean, it's not me really being mean to them. It's just like, you know, I know I say like fuck them kids all the time because I'm like over their shit. But I don't want y'all thinking that like I'm mean or something. Cause you know that's not good. None. I have a sense of humor and sometimes it's dark. If you don't like it, then get the fuck out. But if you love me, then you will stay. I love singing, yes I do. Let's see, I tried that a couple of weeks ago. I remember you saying it before. It didn't work. I like big traits and I cannot lie. Exactly, Lily Cat. Exactly. What did you try, Sandra? What did you try? Kate says, "Hi, Mrs. Coffee. Good evening or night to you and your family. How's your day today?" It is at nighttime where she's at right now. I love birth control. You guys are funny. I love birth control. Who doesn't like birth control? Will always stay. Thank you, Harvest Moon. Thank you. The other day, Robert was like, "Do you always cuss?" I felt attacked. I was like, yes. Like, are you upset? I don't think he meant it in a bad way, but it was just like really like what? Why would you ask me that? Of course I do. You should know the answer to this. I was telling my brother earlier that when I first started like, you know, cussing like on YouTube, he watched one of my lives and I was so scared because I was like, oh shit, my dad was there and he was hearing me cuss and I don't cuss in front of my dad because hell nah, you think I'm scary? Wait till you meet Mr. Vargas. Hell nah, I don't even say stupid around him. Okay. So anyway, and I called him. I fucking called my dad and I'm like, hey, so I know you were in my live and you might have heard me say some bad words and I am so sorry. And he's like, why are you apologizing? And I'm like, because I can't cuss in front of you. And he's like, I don't care. He's like, that's your life. He's like, that's your YouTube. Like, who gives a shit? Like, be yourself. And I'm like, yes. And he's like, just don't do that shit when I'm home. When you're home. And I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, damn it. I thought I had a pass. But he was like, nope, you're not cussing in front of me in my house. And I'm like, okay. I guess. I tried, guys. But yeah, when Robert asked me that, I was like, wait a second. Why is he asking me this? Why does he sound like my father? I'm all traumatized and shit. I'm like, no, father. I don't cuss all the time. Let's see. Feels that way sometimes. Saying her name's not mom anymore. My body hates birth control. What? Halloween queen. Okay. I'm sorry. When you say birth control, I think about my son. Okay, let's see. I really want to get a hysterectomy, but I can't afford it as all elective procedure, and I don't know how to convince my doc that it's necessary. Doctors suck. Remember, I just told a story about a doctor. I watched your weekly vlog, Miss Coffee. You got me intrigued with this mystery business adventure. Yeah, Pops, your dad is cool at Ruby Q. My dad is pretty cool. He likes to make tacos when I'm home. Yeah, why is your dad cool? Because he makes me tacos when I'm home. He's always like, you want me to make some tacos? I'm like, yeah. Hell yeah, Dad. He goes outside. He gets his big chef freaking like grill that he has like specifically to make tacos, and he goes all out, man. Like, it's insane. I don't even have to go to like taco trucks or anything. He's there. He's like, I'll make you some tacos, and I'm like, okay, thanks, Dad. Thank you. I have birth control child, but birth control pills, nope. It fries what little brain I have left. I never liked birth control. And then, because I don't remember. I don't remember to take the stupid pills. I'm like, well, I forgot. And then I get pregnant. And it's like, well, I guess. But I have an IUD, which is the best. Because it's non-hormonal. The one I have is non-hormonal. And it hasn't, like, bothered me or anything. I literally, like, I know TMI, but I think I've had a period maybe 4 times since I had Jonathan, what the fuck? Since I had Michael. And Michael's gonna be 2 years old, so it's amazing. It's amazing. I don't even have like, I do, I guess I can't say I don't like PMS because I do, but it's not as bad like as it was before. My dad doesn't make me tacos. I'm going to need your dad to make me some tacos. Let's see. Yes, he always makes me food when I'm home. Him and my mom. But my mom right now, she's going through some shit. She can't walk right now. Like, her hip hurts a lot. So she hasn't really been cooking or nothing, which I don't blame her. But my mom's getting old, and I'm like, no, Mom, don't get old. Don't get old. I don't know why I sound like an old lady right now, but I just don't get old. I'm like, Mom, don't get old, please. Please. I still need the food that you make. She's like, that's all I'm good for? And I'm like, yes, duh. Like, seriously, like, if you're close to your family and they make a certain food, like, Isn't that what you look forward to when you go home or when you see them? You're like, yes, I want that food, you know? So my brother, though, my brother Alex, the one that's here, he knows how to cook just like her. So, you know, if I really, really wanted something, I'd just be like, hey, make that shit right now since you're here. But he was going to make a barbecue, but he forgot, jerk. He was like, oh, I forgot. And I was like, oh, yeah, right. I was like, asshole. I'm gonna tell him. Oh, you guys, I want to show you. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I'm making a vlog, and I'm gonna post a video of me scaring the fuck out of him. I hid in the closet, and he was walking up the stairs, and I scared the shit out of him. And then another one where he's eating wasabi because I told him that Dominic did it and that he had to do it too, and he fucking did it. You guys, I love recording like, funny shit. I cannot wait to show you guys. Oh no, I'll keep your mama in my prayers. Thank you, Naomi. Let's see, just like he forgot your coffee. Yes, he did. Oh, and you know what's funny that this morning, so yesterday I went to Starbucks, right? And they messed up my coffee. I'm not a Karen, okay? They just fucked it up. And it, you know, I was like, what was it? What did they forget? Oh, they didn't stir it. So, like, I don't like when they stack the coffee because I have to stir it. And the thing is that I put cold foam on top. So you know, I wasn't mad or nothing. I was just like, oh, hey, like, you forgot to stir it. Like, my name on my fucking app is Stirred Please. Stirred Please. Like, does he really think my fucking name is Stirred and my last name is Please? Like, come on. Because you know, when you're, well, I know me, you were there when I was at Starbucks when I was telling you I was having a horrible fucking day. So anyway, yeah, so the last time I went there, I told them, like, how do I tell you on the app to stir it? There's no notes or no option. And they're like, just make your name Stirred. And I was like, okay. So this guy, like, obviously didn't fucking read my name. And I told him, like, oh, it's fine. Can you just stir it real quick? And he's like, oh, we can't get it back because of COVID. Literally had just touched it with my fucking finger. Okay. I was like, okay, it's cool, whatever. So he made me another one, and he's like, you can have that one. And I'm like, okay. So I have two now. And I'm like, well, I'm definitely not going to drink both of these because I'm going to die if I do. So I go home, and I put it in the refrigerator, and I'm thinking to myself, like, oh, cool, I have fucking coffee. Since it's not stirred, you know, like, it's going to be fresh. Because the milk stays on the bottom, the coffee stays in the middle. And I'm like, okay, like on top. So then I left it in my fridge, and I was like, yes, I'm going to drink it. I'm going to drink it in the morning. And then my brother wakes up, and he's like, can I have this? And I'm like, fuck. And I was like, really? And he goes, I'm just kidding. I'm like, no, you can have it. So I gave him my coffee, and then I took him to the hospital. And then he's like, I owe you one. I'm like, no, you don't. And I went and got myself another coffee. And I was like, fuck. It was just funny because, remember, he said he was going to give me a coffee, but he didn't. And then I ended up giving him my extra coffee that I was going to drink in the morning. And I'm like, what the fuck? But it's okay. It's okay. Because I love my brother. It's all right. It's okay. He doesn't have to get me back. It's fine. It's totally fine. Can you guys hear it in my voice? I'm fine. It is fine. It's not a big deal. It's fine. It's fine. I don't have a grudge or anything. I'm not gonna hold it against them. Totally fine. I was about to call you, Gabby, that rat bastard drinker. Naomi, that rat bastard drank your coffee, didn't he? Yes, my rat bastard brother did drink my coffee. The extra coffee I got because it was not stirred, mind you. Lethal Weapon, they F you through the drive-thru. No, it wasn't even drive-thru, girl. Like, they don't even have that shit here in Hawaii. You gotta walk your ass in there. Like, really? 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 Like, how dare they not have a drive-thru? Fucking inconvenient. It's very inconvenient. Does your mom have sciatica? I have no idea. She went to the doctor and, like, they told her she didn't have anything. Like, what the fuck? Like, obviously she does. She can't walk. But the doctors in California are dumb. No, you just like to harass your brother. You know something funny? When my carers say coffee, I say Mrs. Coffee. That's funny. He eats everything, so we have to hide our food when he gets here. If you guys don't know, Gabby is my sister, and she knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about because my brother does fucking eat everything. They said that it's due to her back problems. Oh, okay. So, yeah, probably like a pinched nerve or something. I have no idea. But my mom has like a metal rod on her back, like in her spine, from years ago. But yes, hello, Gabby. Hi, sister. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. I called my sister like 4 times and she didn't answer, so I'm just gonna throw that out there into the universe so that everybody knows that when I call my sister, the bitch don't answer. Let's see. I gotta go tuck Christopher. Be right back. Okay. 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 Hi Gabby, how's life? Just a wee bit salty. What? Me salty? What are you talking about? I'm not salty. What? No one has to answer my phone calls. I give my sister a lot of shit though. Like she thinks I'm being serious too. Like I really don't care if you don't answer your phone. I'll be like, oh, that sucks, you know, because I really wanted to talk to you, but I give her shit. I'm like, why the fuck didn't you answer your phone? And she's like, I was at work, bitch. And I'm like, no, those are excuses. I'm like, you didn't answer your phone, and I need someone to talk to. And she always thinks I'm being serious. She gets angry. And I'm like, look, I'm just kidding, okay? It's fine. Love your singing. Thank you, Cynthia. At least someone does. Not like my sister who's always telling me to shut the fuck up when I sing to her. AKA my comment above. Hi, Kate. What? What? That's all you wrote, Gabby, was hi, Kate. Ruby's singing makes my ears bleed. Above that. First of all, when I sing to you, I sing with love, and you don't appreciate it, so I don't care. That's why I always sing. Like she'll answer, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" Gabby to you and Ruby Q. Yeah, Gabby's fun. She hasn't been able to do a live with me though because she's too busy with life. But I think it's bullshit. I mean, what? What? She said ew. Ew, you. You're ew. Why are you even here? Everything was fine until you got in here. No, I love my sister. She's cool, I guess. Anyway, let's see. What other symbol can I do? 20 full. Let's see. Bring Gabby in now. Gabby and Ruby, pieces are just diamond painting for themselves. Nah, I'm the party. Bitch, where? You are not the party. You are definitely not the party. You are the party pooper. You literally walk into a party and everybody shuts up because you're in there. And you're like, everyone's like, shut up, shut up, shut up, Gabby's here. And then you're like, hey, and you think you're the party, but you're not. We're secretly talking shit about you. We're just like, oh my God, she's fucking rude. Hey, girl. Yes, so Gabby, stop it. Stop it. Buy yourself something for your sanity. Aw, thank you, Mrs. Coffee. Yeah, is it because I'm acting crazy right now? Mrs. Coffee. Oh my God, guys, let me tell you something about talking to myself today. Gabby. Okay, actually, no. Oh my God, I lied. I did talk to my sister today. Gabby, I did talk to you today. Okay, so sorry. Sorry if I called you out. But anyway, thank you, Mrs. Coffee. So, shut up, Gabby. Let me tell the story, bitch. My husband got me some AirPods. Gabby's a scary clown at the party that scares the children. Naomi, those are fighting words. What are you doing? Run, Naomi, run! Run as fast as you can! I've heard a lot from Mrs. Coffee. I've learned a lot from Mrs. Coffee. Okay, so, Naomi, no! Let me finish talking shit. Okay, so, I got some AirPods, and my husband was like, okay, sync them to your phone. And I'm like, okay. I'm over here thinking they're just like regular headphones. Like, what are so cool about these? Stupid. And I put them in my ears. And he tells me about the noise cancellation and how you can keep them on where you can hear people very clearly, like clearer than your own ears, and then listen to music at the same time. And I was like tripping out because I kept going from noise cancellation to regular, and holy shit, everything around me was like, it was noisy, right? Like the street, everything just shut down, and all I could hear was my music. I couldn't even hear him talk. He was right in front of me. I couldn't fucking hear him talk. Okay, so I was like, oh my god, these are fucking amazing, right? So I had to go get fucking like 1,000 pillows today because my husband told me to go buy like fucking a shit ton of pillows. And he goes, go by yourself, I'll take care of the kids. And I'm like, cool, got it. You don't have to fucking tell me twice. I'll go fucking buy some random ass pillows for whatever fucking apparent reason. I'm okay, bye. And he clips my freaking my, what is it called? AirPods. He clips them onto my pants, okay? Let me show you them real quick. He even hooked me up with a Kate Spade cover or case for it. So this is what they look like. Okay. And I'm over here like, oh, okay, I look all cute with my shit dangling. And I'm talking to my sister in the car, and I'm telling her about life. And then as I'm getting out, I'm at the commissary parking lot, and I'm like, can I use these to talk to you? And she's like, duh, bitch. So then I'm like, okay. So I put them in my ear, and all of a sudden, I hear her on my beats. Or not my beats, what the fuck? Sorry, not my beats. My fucking AirPods, my bad, sorry. And I'm like, oh my god. I was like, we can talk? Like, I can talk to you while I walk and I hold my phone? And I'm like, oh my god. Like, literally, I was fucking shook. I was shooketh. And I was like, and she was like, you're fucking stupid. She's like, that's what they're for. And I'm like, well, I didn't know that, bitch. Stupid ass Linda. So I'm walking, and when I talk, I move my hands. Like, I'm like, did you know that LaQuisha fucking married blah, 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 and she got pregnant and blah, blah, blah. Like, I move my hands a lot, okay? And so as I'm walking, I'm telling her, like, oh my god, people are staring at me because they probably think I'm talking to myself. And she was like, well, basically, she was like, well, they've been around for a while, so I don't think people are gonna think you're talking to yourself. And I was making it worse by moving my hands around and shit. It looked like I was fucking dancing while I was walking, trying, like, talking to my sister. And then I was like, no, I think people were staring at me. And then she was like, no one's staring at you. And I'm like, well, I don't fucking know fucking you youngins and your fucking times and these new technologies. I'm like, I'm only 29. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I'm like, in your hashtags. And I'm like, wait a second, I hashtag shit. So never mind, that does not apply to me. And I was like, I don't know, this is weird. And then I had them on, and it was just so bizarre, guys. I was like in a whole new world. I was using my AirPods and talking to my sister, and I didn't have anything in my hands. My phone was in my pocket. I was like, oh my god. I was like, what is this witchcraft? What is this? I was like, oh my god, I'm totally doing this. I'm like, I'm never using my phone again. I'm never using my phone again. And then I pressed the on your phone, there's like this thing if your shit's connected where you press it and it tells you like noise cancellation, and you can do it while you're talking to people, and it canceled every noise. Like, it was loud as fuck, right? I could barely hear my sister, and when I clicked on it, literally everything just went silent, and it was to the point where I thought I hung up on my sister, and all I hear is hello. And I'm like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, you need to get this shit. Like, crazy. Look, you need to get these shits. Okay, if you have a fucking iPhone, you need to get this shit now. Go, get the fuck off this live. Go run to Walmart. Go get this shit. I'm being serious. Let's see, comments. Bro, Gabby said, ha ha ha. Noemi says, Gabby's a scary clown. Okay, I read that. Catch these hands, bitch. I wish you would. Let's see. My Galaxy Buds have the option also, and I love them so much. Kate says, let's all have diamond painting party sometime. Kate says, I can't use them ear things as I wear a hearing aid. Can tell you how much I've seen kids go deaf of those ear things. Well, if the volume's all the way up, yes. But I'm a grown-ass woman. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do like listening to music high. Not high as in like on like weed. Okay, I meant like high, like the volume high. Let's see. I love my Aftershocks bone conductive headphones. Drea says, you crack me up. Gabby says, bro, the guy staring at you was your 10,000 pillow. Oh my God. Anthony's asking for you to make him crunchy tacos, please. I'm not getting off my live. He can go make them himself. Now, tell him that after my live, I'll make him crunchy tacos. Okay, anyway. Okay, about the guy who was hitting on me today.
Mom, I already know your live is too long.
He said, I know your live is too long.
Mommy.
Baby, I'll make you your tacos. Give me like 30 minutes.
No, make me tacos right now.
Who the hell are you talking to like that? Demanding shit. Exactly. Get out of my door. All right, anyway. I bet you can make good tacos too. Yes. Okay, headphones are good. You won't destroy your hearing. Yeah, okay, so let me tell you. As I'm talking to my sister, right? My husband told me to get pillows, so I did. I fucking went and got pillows, okay? It's just a random shopping day to get pillows. And I'm looking at all these fucking pillows. And I'm talking to my sister with my AirPods in my ears, like all fancy and shit. And I'm touching the pillows and I'm feeling the pillow. And I got 6 and they're 3 different brands, okay? Because we gotta test these motherfuckers out, right? And as I'm walking, this fucking guy, he's so weird. Like, he passed by me and I was alone in the aisle, okay? And he looks at me, he stops, he smiles, and he winks at me. And I'm like, okay. I was like, okay. So I'm like, that wasn't weird. So, I didn't even tell my sister at that time that he did that. So then I go to a different aisle. This is like 5-10 minutes later, I go to a different aisle. And I think I'm looking at like this house pantry shit that they just put up at the NEX. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so cute. It's like Farmville. And my sister's like, well, I can't see it, bitch. And I'm like, well, you're driving. I'm not going to FaceTime you, idiot. So then at that moment, I turn around and it's the same guy. And he's standing right in front of me. And he fucking smiles at me and he winks again. And I'm like, what the fuck? And so I tell my sister, I'm like, bro, this guy just winked at me twice. Like, he smiled at me and winked at me twice. And I'm like, who the fuck hits on a girl with 6 pillows in her cart? Like, first of all, these pillows are not even fitting in there. I have to keep fucking getting them because they're like popping up like a Jack in a Box. And I'm like, gotta keep putting them down. And he's just like, oh, like, let me hit on this girl who's buying all these pillows. She must love pillows. And like, and then she's all making fun of me and shit. She's like, yeah, he probably thinks that you're gonna do something with those pillows or something. I was like, what the fuck? Let's see. Gabby, I'll tell Alex to fart on you. Welcome home, Mr. Night March. Thanks. Gabby, you wish he would. He'd probably poop himself before he can get to me. You guys are dumb. Kate Lass, he is not well-mannered at times. Very demanding like his mama. Oh, don't get Alex to fart. You will make us all stink on the website. Slap that dude upside the head with something from a shelf. My brother farts are deadly, y'all. Should have asked him if he had a twitch. If he had a twitch. Oh, Lenka, like a twitch. Okay, I was thinking. Tell me why I was thinking about Twitch, like the website, the Twitch. Like, okay, you meant his eye, like he has a twitch. Like, are you okay, sir? Do you need help? Why is your eye twitching? Why are you winking at me? Can you stop? Can you not look at me now? Like, oh my God, it was just so weird. And then, I think I was loud because I couldn't, I had a noise cancellation and I was talking and I could hear myself talk, but I think I was yelling it, so he might have heard me talking shit about him. I don't know. But I was like, Gabby, you won't believe this guy just fucking winked at me twice and he smiled at me. Like, what is going on right now? Why is he hitting on a girl with 6 pillows? Gabby, that's true about bro farts. I don't have kids, but if my kid's like that, I'd say get dad to make it. I did. I told him to go get his dad is with my brother, and I think they're hanging out or something. But I made this kid food, and he loves the tacos that I make, so he can eat like 10,000 of them. Okay, so that's why he's like, Mom, make me 2 more tacos. And yes, that is a voiceover I have for my child. Mom, I want tacos. My dad's not making me tacos. You'd be yelling down the aisles, and he's like, so what's wrong with this chick? Like, well, don't fucking wink at me, bro. Don't wink at me. But you guys want to know something? I don't wear my ring. You can ask Mr. Q why I don't wear my ring. He'd probably tell you that it's because I lost my rings. I lost the first one. The second one I lost. The third one, I think Anthony stole it, my son, and gave it to a little girl at his school. I think I've told you guys about the story, right? Let's see. You're like, how does he know I'm not ugly? Oh yeah. Okay, so oh my god. Okay, so back to the story about the guy winking. I was in the aisle about to check out, and there was this other guy that was like right next to me, right? Because he was also checking out. And I was talking to Gabby, and I didn't, obviously, like, I think I was yelling this out because he looked at me funny after I said this. I was like, Gabby, why is he hitting on me? Like, he doesn't know what I look like under this mask. Like, what if I have, like, herpes or, like, boils under my mask around my mouth? Like, and she was like, ew. She's like, you're stupid. And I'm like, well, it's true. Why would you hit on a girl who's wearing a mask? Like, why would you do that? What if she has something around her face, like warts or like boils or something? Yeah, so, and I think the guy that was like right next to me heard me because he looked at me all like, what the fuck? And I wanted to tell him, like, I don't have that. I'm just conversating, okay? I have my ear pods on. My AirPods. Okay, I'm new to this, so if I'm yelling it out loud, I don't mean for you to hear my conversation. Sorry. Let's see. Beetlejuice just jumped on the wash basket and slowly sank into the dirty laundry. Aww. Oh, I forgot to say I'm back. I was talking Christopher when Claire told me we didn't have cake. It has to be finished before it goes bad. So Christopher is still not tucked in. Oh my god, bro, I didn't even think about the people around you. Yes! Well, I told you, I was like, I hope I'm not yelling. I probably was like, I hope I'm not yelling. People are just staring like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? Maybe I shouldn't have noise cancellation when I'm talking on the phone with my AirPods. Because, yeah, I think I was yelling. But you know what? It's what, I don't know these people. Gabby, what happened the other day? Oh, was I talking to you or was I talking to Dominic? This one time I went to the NEX and no, you know what? I was talking to you, but Dominic was here. This was when Dominic was here. And I said something. You were like, why don't you get this? And I was joking and I was like, girl, I was like, I can't. I was like closing the back of my car. I was outside in the parking lot and I go, girl, you don't want me to eat this because if I do, I'm going to shit all over the place. I said it so loud and I was just kidding, like to make her laugh. But some guy was walking by when I said that and he turned around and he gave me the most like like he was disgusted face I have ever seen a man do towards me. Like he turned around, he looked at me like, ugh. I was like, girl, I will shit all over the place. That's how me and my sister, like, I don't know, it's funny. Like, I don't realize what I'm saying. Like my surroundings when I'm saying it. Wait, what did we talk about? I don't remember what we talked about, but it was something about food you were like, how come you don't eat this? And then I was like, because I'll shit everywhere. It'll be, I'm like, I'll shit all over the place. And then the guy was just like, oh, like, what? I was like, I don't care. I'm never going to see this guy again. But yes, those are the stories of how I don't care or think before I say things in public. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I can give 2 fucks. I don't know, man. It's a small island. I go to the commissary. He's like, aren't you that girl that shit all over the place? Like, what? Yeah, you said that you would shit all over. Aren't you that girl? The shit all over the place girl? Yeah, I talked about you to my friends. Like, it's that girl. Like, what? Oh shit, backfired. Oops, my bad. I was just kidding, guys. That would be so embarrassing. Just so y'all know, that does not happen when I eat stuff. I don't shit all over the place, okay? Just to make sure you guys know this. Gotta go, gonna say something funny but inappropriate. It's 3:13 here in Indiana. I love you with my whole heart. Aw. Good night, Harvest Moon. Thank you for sticking around. I know my lives are late, but hopefully, I don't know. I was thinking maybe I should change the day that I do my lives at night, but I'm not sure yet because I know I do it like really late for everybody. But there's always a replay. There's always a replay. Yeah, Cynthia, I have to fucking say it because if I'm telling you a story about me telling my sister that I'm not eating something that she told me to eat because I'll shit all over the place, you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, Ruby shits all over the place. And I'm like, no, I don't. I don't do that. I don't know. Like, do I though? It's midnight here, bro. Yes, I know, sister. I know what time it is in California. Yes. You know why? Because Alex has been telling me I should be in California right now. If I was in California right now, I'd be sleeping. If I was in California, I'm like, shut up. I'm like, shut up again. Let's see. I love this time. As it's afternoon here in Australia. Oh, awesome. Okay. I like your time slot unless it doesn't work for you. No, it works for me. It's perfect. I feel bad because oh my god, like it's crazy. The replay, I get a lot of people watching this on replay and I feel bad that they can't watch it. Like, I guess, I don't know. You defecate profusely everywhere. Wow, you used very, very perfect grammar there. You defecate profusely everywhere. That's how I hear it when you say it. Say the artist's name to my kit. Say the artist's name to my kit. What? What are you talking about? Say the artist's name to my kit. What are you talking about? Do I have to go look on Instagram? Okay. Let me go look on Instagram real quick. Instagram. I gotta look up some shit. Let's see. Messages. Do I have any messages? No, I don't. I do gotta reply on something, though. What is this? Very cool. Love it. Oh, okay. Thank you. Enis Guerrero. Says okay. Yeah, that Enis Guerrero. Yes, Gabby, that's how you say it, right? Guerrero. We don't say Guerrero or Guerrero. We say Guerrero. So I had to say all properly. I had to say it all properly and crap. Yes. Replay is not as fun. It's not. And you know why it's not as fun? Because you don't get to interact with the host. That's, like if you're on replay, I love reading the comments out loud. I don't know, it's just me. Some people don't. I feel like if I don't read the comments out loud, it gets boring. Like, that's how I interact with you guys. But replay is kind of like who the fuck? What the fuck you talking about? Because I don't say the names of the people that usually write my comments. So like Gabby said, so I had to say all properly and crap. I wouldn't say Gabby Vargas says. I just read it. Sometimes I do say the name. It just depends. I can't say it, and I knew you could say it right. Oh, Enis Guerrero. Yeah, you gotta roll that R, girlfriend. Is my cursing censored? Why would you? No. Why are you cussing on my channel, bitch? What? Did I give you permission to do that, Gabby? Gabby? Can someone block? And I'm just kidding. Don't block my sister. No, Gabby. I don't know. It shouldn't be blocked unless like there's a bot in here, and they're like, "Oh, she said the word Fuck. Delete." Why do I still have this there? Like what? What? Oh my god, so I was watching your live, Mrs. Coffee, and you got me to go to T-Mall's website and get some ABs for my Distracted by Diamonds diamond paintings. So yay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Because was the Soul of the Rose, I'm gonna put some ABs in that bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Yes, I saw that you said crap. Yeah, I saw that too, Gabby. Does Gabby have a channel? No, Gabby does not. But I told her she should make one for makeup because this bitch knows how to like put makeup on and it's insane. Yay, Tima. Damn, I cussed above too. Gabby's like, why can't you see my cuss words? She's so worried. She's like, can everybody see that I said the word fucking here? I have noticed YouTube has been doing that. Anytime I have cussed in anyone's live chat, it blocks my comment. Let me see. I'm about to throw some hands with YouTube. Oh, see? Did it go? Mine went through. My makeup channel wouldn't make it. Why wouldn't it? Why do you say that? I guess it depends on the cuss word. Watch YouTube shut my fuck a duck. Oh my god. Naomi, please tell me where you heard fuck a duck from. Please. Please. Everybody's like, fuck YouTube. Nope, I can cuss. Yep, there is a loophole and spaces. Naomi, please tell me, where did you hear fuck a duck from? Because I have a story about the first time that I heard fuck a duck, and I love it because it makes me smile. My first therapist, of the many that I've had, no, my first therapist, she was Dr. Ennis, and I remember like I would cuss in front of her and I felt bad, and she was like, why are you feeling bad about cussing in front of me? And I'm like, I don't know, because like she was an older lady. Like I didn't want to say because you're old as fuck, you know, but I was like, I respect my elders, and like I know you're my therapist, and like I just feel weird, bro. Leave me alone. Let's see. Oh my god, I've been saying that for years, bro. We had said it so many times. I love stories. I'm happy I made you all cuss. Gabby's excited. She's like, yes, I made everybody's day. Stupid ass. Okay, so satisfied. Okay, so anyway, she's like, you want to know the first time that I cussed, what I said? And I go, what? And then she said that she didn't like her stepdad, and that one day she said, oh, go fuck a duck. Dude, let me tell you something. I think that the whole fucking clinic heard me laughing from the room we were in, because when she said that, I had never heard that before, like, fuck a duck. And it just it just made me laugh. And I'm like, why would you say fuck a duck? Like, fuck a duck. Like, go fuck a duck. like, shut the fuck up. Go fuck a duck. Like, it put that image in my head, and I was like, oh my god. So that was the first time I ever heard that phrase. And seriously, like, oh my god, to this day, every time I hear that, or if I say that, like, I think about her, because she's so cute. She was like, that's the first time I cussed. I said, fuck a duck. She's like, oh, go fuck a duck. And I was like, what? Like, that is so not awful, but okay. Naomi says, fuck a duck. screw a kangaroo, finger bang, and orgy at the zoo. That's where I got it from. It has been since I was a teenager. What? I would watch your makeup channel. I like watching makeup videos, but the makeup community is serious drama. So oh my god, it is. Yes, Naomi. I grew up with that too. Really? What? I've never heard that. Okay, fuck a duck, screw a kangaroo, finger banging an orangutan, orgy at the zoo. Orgy at the zoo. I can't even say it. Oh my god. What the fuck? You guys just be going around saying that shit, like singing it to people. Like, what? Let's see. Missy, did you get any of the DAG for this weekend? Yeah, she did. I think she got Luna, right? Sneak peek Luna. If you guys haven't seen that, please go check out that video. Can someone link that video down here in description, please? Naomi says, that's so funny. Never heard the rest of that song. We only knew that one sentence. Oh my god. Like, okay, well now I'm adding on to Fuck a Duck because I did not know that there was another part to that. That is funny. Wow. I'm gonna start saying that shit now. Oh, go finger banging orangutan. When I'm mad, I'm gonna be road raging and shit, be driving and or roll down my window. I'm like, go finger banging orangutan, bitch. Can you imagine that? Oh my god, that'd be so funny. She just stare at me like, what the hell? Like, what? Gabby, we have to say that shit now. But yes, Gabby has really bad road rage. Gabby like calls everyone a dumbass bitch when she drives. I'll be on the phone. She's like, "You dumbass bitch." And I'm like, oh, there she goes again, getting mad at people for driving stupid. Go finger banging her. You know, I'm gonna say that shit to Dominic. I'm gonna say that shit to Dominic. I love talking to you guys. You guys crack me up. I watch a great lady who tells true crime stories as she puts on makeup. Oh, Bailey Sarian. Yes, her name's Bailey Sarian. I love her too. I watch her all the time. Let's see. I'm usually screaming. I can just see you doing that, Ruby. I'm dying laughing. The link for Luna is posted above. Okay, Christina said it. Yeah. No, it's okay, Lily. I don't care. Kendall Ray also. Kendall Ray, is that her name? Kendall Ray has really good stuff too. I just don't like the music she puts while she's telling the story because it freaks me out. like it's the same song every time and like it puts me in a mood. Like I'd rather just listen to the story and that's it. No music or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it. Like in the beginning of podcasts there's music when they do the intro, which is something that you know I would do too, but not throughout the whole video. It's just like really like let's see. Oh my god, I have horrible road rage. It drives my husband crazy. Whenever I start getting pissed off while driving, I play Bad Habit by The Offspring. Love that song. Yes. Do I have road rage? Do I have road rage? I don't know. I don't know if I have road rage. I think I do. Like, if I do, I don't, like, yell. I'll just be like, fucking idiot. You know, like, but if I do, I don't consider this road rage, but if I know that someone is driving dumb, I will honk at them. Like, I see what you're doing, bitch. Stop. You know? For example, I was driving from, where was I? I think I went to Starbucks or something. I don't remember. This was yesterday. How the fuck do I not remember this shit? But anyway, I was driving from somewhere, and there's like this. I was driving straight, and the person was trying to get in front of me, like to drive straight. Like that person was turning right. God, use your words, Ruby. But when they, you know, when you're going, they're supposed to stop, and then you just go, right? Well, this bitch didn't stop. She literally like stopped right in front of like the street, and I had to honk at her to reverse. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you parking like that? Like, why are you doing that? So that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's when I get pissed when people are dumb and like they can cause accidents. That's when I'm like, come on, dude. Like, what are you doing? let's see. Yes, you do, bro. um, is it odd that sometimes Bailey's theme song gets in my head? Oh, that shana shan shana shan. Shana shan shan shut up. Shut. Yes, it does all the time. It's annoying. I'm like, shut up. Stop doing that. Oh my god, I just looked up at the actual screen and saw that freaking eyeball staring. You guys, okay, look, I'm not gonna lie. I hate working on faces where the eye looks like it's looking at you, but the outcome is good. Naomi says, okay, Gabby, just make sure you don't sprinkle when you tinkle. I be screaming to people who can't even hear me, bro. I try to not sprinkle Naomi. Ew. Love her. Yes, Bailey Sarian and Kendall Ray are my two favorite people to watch. Because it's interesting. And Bailey Sarian, I like her also because she does her makeup. Like, she's hella funny. And Kendall Ray because she gets like really into this, like in depth into the story, and she puts like images and shit like that. Whereas Bailey Sarian doesn't really do that. She does, but she doesn't. Not as much as Kendall Ray. But they're inspiration to me. I know I'll never be like them, but it's okay. It's okay, cause I'm unique. I don't need to be like anyone else. I just made that song up, but it was like fire. It was lit. That's a lit ass song. Don't forget the oh shit. Don't forget the tacos. It's okay, he can starve. Let's see. She is one of my favorite diamond painters to watch. Love who Mrs. C, Rachel Ray. I love her and Mrs. C family and Ruby Q. Aw, okay, thank you. Gabby said, bro, stop. How about you shut the fuck up and leave my life? Let me sing, bitch. Yes, Kendall Ray with an E at the end of Ray. No, it wasn't. Please stop. You have a good singing voice. Thank you, Kate. I need to look her up. Look, you know, Sandra, she sent me money for singing lessons, and they have been working phenomenally. Phenomenally, lady. I like to sing in my life, I do. Okay, guys, I have a secret to tell you. I don't know how to sing. If you guys haven't noticed, I do not. Look, when I sing, I don't actually think I know how to sing because I would be fucked up because you guys wouldn't be telling me, like, the truth. You guys would be like, I love it, girl. Keep singing. And I'm over here sounding like a cow. Let's see. Oh, what a feeling. Hey, don't forget my tacos, too. Obviously not. You need a speech lesson. No, really. Everybody, you know what? Gabby's a jerk. Gabby's a jerk. She's the only one who hurts my feelings. Ruby, you can make Gabby one of my great recipes the next time you... Inside joke. I love it. Yes, Naomi, I'm definitely going to make her that recipe you sent me earlier today that's not dog food. Disco painting, singing while we diamond paint. Disco painting, diamond painting, singing. Gabby said, uh-oh. Is that my twinsy you're talking about? Who's that? Who's your twinsy? Who's your twinsy? I start singing, the numbers start going down. Like, we gotta go now. This is too much. She's singing again, guys. We gotta go. I also beatbox, guys. You guys want to hear me beatbox? Beatbox? I'll do it. I'll do it if you guys want me to. If not, then I won't. Gabby, I don't need your opinion. Don't write. Don't write anything. I don't care about your opinion. Because you suck. Your opinion doesn't matter here. Likes version who for the very first time. Oh, yeah, like a virgin. Just know that I love my sister, but I make fun of her, and cursing at each other is our way to show it. No, Gabby's actually really mean, and she held me hostage once. She kidnapped me, guys. I have to be nice to her. I fake it. She's really abusive. Okay? She's an abusive sister. Don't believe anything she says. She sucks. Gabby, sorry. Let's see. I push kettle. With dog food. When I go visit, she's like, sit. Good girl. Oh, I know, Gabby. I'm just busting on you. Yes. No, Naomi told me to make dog food disguised as real human food. Sandra says, hey Ruby, can you say goodnight to Christopher? It will make him happy, and tell him mommy can't tell him a dream because she's listening to your life. Christopher, hey, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good and you're listening to your mommy. Go to bed, okay? And have sweet dreams. And your mommy cannot read you a story because she's watching my live. Okay? Love you. Night. Busted is you. Oh, stop. Oh, no, Naomi, those are fighting words, girl. Those are fighting. I would beat her ass. Oh, but with my secret recipe, you will never know. Exactly. Never. Never. Did you see that? Gabby said that she said busted is you. No, Naomi. I don't know, girl. Those are fighting words. Oh god. I'm gonna choke. I'm over here trying to get my sister and my friend to fight. Like, hey, she said some shit. The busted song stupid. Oops, you made him angry because he wants me to tell him a dream. Oh no. Sandra, no. That made me laugh. Naomi says I'm savage. Just saying, you will never see it coming. Gabby said, did you fart? No, bitch, it's my fucked up chair. Listen. Oh, now it won't do it. See? Look at You can never do it on this chair, FYI. Let's see. Oh my god, you farted. You got me making noises. Good night, Christopher. Oh my god, like, why are we talking about farts and saying goodnight to a little kid? This is too much. This is so weird. Didn't you? I didn't fart. You would know you couldn't do it on the chair. I would know, bitch, because look. It makes too much noise. A farty chair. I seriously need to get a new chair, guys, because this one is all ripped up. Like, I guess the cat scratched it. Well, I mean, it sucks in a way, but the cat scratched it and the baby pulled on the plastic, and now you can see the ugly yellow foam on the inside. You will stop, please. Okay, be right back. Gotta listen to his story. How about farting in the bed? I don't fart. Sorry. I don't fart, guys. Okay, I don't. Women don't fart. At least this woman doesn't. Okay, I have never farted in my life. That's Alex hiding by the door fart. Most likely. He probably sharted. Why are we talking about farts? Your fart is so damn loud. You fart when you sneeze. I hate you. I fucking hate you. I'm calling bullshit, Ruby. Girls don't fart, they fluff. You fart as you walk up the stairs. No, I don't. Why is it so funny? I don't do that. I don't know why she's saying that. I've heard them. Gabby, bet, bitch. Bet. Let's see. That's the first thing I do in the morning. Wakes up for my husband every day. That's farting while you sneeze at the same time. I'm giggling so hard. I don't know what she's talking about. I think she's high. I bet you get the walking fart. Oh. You gotta let it out, girl. Just rip one. Oh, this live, guys. I don't know what's going on. It just went from fucking 0 to 10. No to self never follow Rubio. You guys stop. Oh my god, I haven't laughed this hard in such a long time. If you laugh hard enough, you will snort. I don't snort, okay? I don't do that. She gets the walking farts all day, bro. They stink. Okay, now I know you're full of shit, literally. I'm not the one who's always shitting when I call them. She's like, literally like, oh, I'm taking a shit right now. I'm like, damn, bitch. Every time I call her like 5 times a day, she's in the bathroom taking a shit. FYI. If you guys didn't know, now you know. Linka, that must mean your farts are in the morning or your husband's alarm clock. The walking fart is something old people do now. No offense, used to live with my grandparents. I know she will fart if she laughs hard enough. You're stupid. Go ahead and pig snort. It's okay. I don't do that. Stop bullying me. Yeah, so Gabby's always shitting. She shits like 10 times a day. How you like that, bitch? How you like that? Now they know your life. Go ahead. Okay, bro, you're like Burgerster. Ogre, calm down. I'm not that talented. I'm talented, but not that talented. Dumbass. Let's see, what sign am I on? Okay, I'm done with this. I'm done with this DMC. Like it's a whole band. It's a whole band. Let the joke die, bitch. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, guys. This is how me and my sister talk to each other. Shut up, Gabby. Shut up. Okay, so what am I on now? I'm gonna do the moon. So it's DMC. Oh, it doesn't go by DMC, which is weird. It goes by number. So number 5. Boot. Waiting for tonight. Oh, well, I will sleep with my husband. Waiting for tonight. I'm sorry. Oh. Waiting for tonight. Over here tripping on air too. Oh my god. Okay, first of all, everybody trips on air. Okay, am I right? Am I right? You sound like the American Idol game. Shut the fuck up. If you guys don't know what she's talking about, did you guys ever play the American Idol game on the what was it, Gabby? The Game Boy? Or not the Game Boy. Was it? Yeah, it was a Game Boy. If you did, you will know what she's talking about. Let's see. Well, there must be a lot of farts going on in the orchestra here in the music fart. Not as much as you trip on air. Game Boy. Okay, yes, the Game Boy. So in the game, when obviously it was dumb. Like it was a singing game. It's American Idol, and you would have to hit certain buttons on the Game Boy for it to sing like supposedly nice. But if you didn't, the voice would be all like broken up. And it sound like, how would it sound? How would I explain it with the sound? Like it would sound like a wave, like your voice was wavy. Let's see. I love that sister banter. It reminds me of my sister and me when we get together. Linka says, one time I was watching a video of yours making a funny noise when you tripped over your words and it transferred as blue lips. Made me laugh so hard. What? No way. That's funny. Farting Idol would choose Ruby as the winner. Oh my god, Gabby's trying to be funny now. The joke's dead. Let it die. Linka, you're so funny. You're my kind of girl. Oh my god. Look, guys. I'm so happy that you guys still like me after all the cussing and all the jokes. Because, you know, sometimes I know it could get annoying. Waiting for tonight. Ooh, I'm gonna bone my husband. Waiting for tonight. Oh, I haven't seen him in a month. Waiting for tonight. Let's back. Wait, Kate. Back at you. Thank you. You're so funny. Ruby Q farting the winner, but the farts might go down. Ew, Gabby, you're ew. If you don't like it, get the fuck out my life. Hi, Saphira's mama. Hello. You just walked into some conversations. We don't need to know what you're doing after the life. First of all, let me tell you something. Everybody knows what I do. I tell everybody. I have no chill. Ask anybody in his life. I say what I want. And I say what I do. I don't care. They don't care. Ew. Gross, go away. We don't need to know, blah, blah, blah. All right, singing. Gabby, did you see this glows in the dark? Did you see this? Mrs. Crochet and Coffee makes these cups. Look at this. And I won this one in her last Friday night live that she did. It says, I don't give a soup. And it glows in the dark. It's so cool. I love it. It is so me. Alright, guys. I've been on for 2 hours now. I gotta go. I have to go. Oh, you got it. Girl, I tagged you. I did a video on Instagram and I tagged you in it. I tagged you, girl. Go look at it. Go look. Go look. Ruby plans on doing a different kind of drilling after the life doesn't include diamonds. Yes, I'm going to drill all night. Let's see. Naomi, LOL. What did she say? Oh, Naomi's the one who said that. Okay. Dude, that is so cool. It is. Dude, it fucking glows in the dark. I tell everybody, like, go fucking follow her shop. She posts a lot of cool shit on her shop. Let's see. Ruby, now that sounds like a plan. It's not very often my kids actually sleep. I should probably take advantage of that. Yes, girl, you go take advantage of that shit. I was asleep. Oh, I love that cup so much, right? Isn't it badass? So this is me wearing a crown, and this is my mermaid tail that disappears during the day. Like fucking weirdo. Let's see. I think she will be the one getting drilled, not the other way. Not the one doing the drilling. Somebody. Okay, I'm going to go. I have to do my homework. Loser. Fucking loser. Gabby's such a loser, guys. Okay, sister. I'll call you in 10 minutes to bother you. I love you. Thanks for sticking around and putting up with my shit and talking about how I fart all the time to my subscribers. That was really nice. That was awesome to have to talk about. But okay, you're the loser. The fuck. My sister literally came on here and was like, "Fuck you." She farts. It's disgusting. To me, she said, "Fuck you" to me. Missy works so hard. She's awesome. Yes, she is. Thanks for hosting. As always, your lives are a lot of laughs. Thanks for that. You guys made me laugh tonight. What are you talking about? I felt bad for fucking laughing as much as I did. I was like, I sounded like, what is it when you can't breathe and you're like, I laugh like that. It's funny. Well, she has to start the drill machine. Roasted. Better turn the phone off, Ruby. Right? Oh my god, how embarrassing would it be if I think I'm like, I, oh my god, I'm like, bye guys, and I don't turn off the live, and like my husband comes in the room, and you guys are like, Ruby, stop. Let's see. Gabby says bye. Bye. If it's been a month, it won't take much. I'm a dying. Gabby's like, hold up before I leave. You're a dying horse. Bye. Asthmatic. I think I've joined the farting club tonight. What's up, Kate? You in the farting club? That's gross. No, you're not. This is disgusting. No. I can't. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching my live. It was awesome. I love talking to you guys. I know the true crime story was short, but again, it was because I was supposed to do 2 the last time, but I did only 1. So this one was short, if that makes any fucking sense. But next week, I will be going live again with a better and longer story. So be there or be a fucking square. Let me know what story you guys want me to. Actually, no, never mind. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Bye, Gabby. Thanks for hosting. Thank you, Mrs. Coffee. I know you're tired, so thank you for showing up and chit-chatting and all that. I forgot the name of her kit. It is Flower Girl by Diamond Dot Tatum. Thank you, Drea. Bye, Ruby. Have a good night. Good night, guys. Night sisters. Good night, Jer Bear. I didn't know you were in here. That's embarrassing. I don't fart. I don't do it. Like, I don't know what they were talking about. Okay. Have a great weekend, y'all. Good night. MB. It's called Flower Girl. Thanks, Ruby. Good night, Cynthia. Thank you, guys. You guys are amazing. Mindful Monday still going on. I am going to put the new schedule for that because, like I said, my son goes full-time school now. So I have to change up the time a little bit, but I'm still doing my Monday and my Tuesday book club, which, by the way, is almost over. Jared Bear, I will see you there because I know you're not reading the book, but you're like, hell yeah, I'm there. But I know everything about this fucking book. I didn't even have to read it. Thanks, Ruby. Night, everybody. Good night, Palmy. Good night, Lily Cat. You guys have a wonderful night, morning, evening, whatever fucking time it is where you're at. Be safe. Please don't get murdered and don't murder anybody. Okay. All right. I will see you guys later. Goodbye.